Hey Tuberinos, welcome to Watch with Kristin. It's always fun to have you here. Today I have a special guest you may have heard of. Wentworth Miller, ring any bells? If not, let's jog your memories. Oh yeah. And now that we have you all hot and bothered, let's cool off with a little hot scoop before we get to Wenty Poo. A Gilmore Guy is coming to Grey's Anatomy. Yes, if you want to know the new McDreamy, McSteamy, McTotal Hottie who's going to be coming to Seattle Grace, it is none other than Edward Herman. Yep, I'm talking about Daddy Gilmore. Sources tell me he'll be playing a new doc on Grey's in the new season. Plus, Lauren Graham just scored a holding deal with NBC, and Melissa McCarthy, Suki, is over on ABC's Samantha Who. So it looks like we won't have to miss our Gilmore clan for long. And now, without further ado, let's head on out to the patio to meet up with my former future husband, Wentworth Miller.
First, I'm going to hijack the interview.
Oh no.
This is from your friends at Prison Break.
What?
A little congratulatory gift. It's his and her. So,
oh my God, I love it! This is the best wedding gift we got out of everything, I have to say.
That's cool.
That's really sweet.
You're welcome.
Thank all the guys for me.
I will.
Alright, so I have to talk to you about this new season. The first 2 episodes I've seen, they're fantastic.
We've got this brand new prison down in Panama. It's based on a real prison, I think, in South America, where the inmates took over the prison. We really want to sell this story point that danger is lurking around every corner for Michael. Doesn't have a big older brother to kick a little ass if necessary. He's going to have to rely on his fists as well as his wits.
In this season, Dominic is actually on the other side of the fence, so
Yeah.
he gets to look comfortable and fine and chill. Is there a little bit of a role reversal for you guys?
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the ways that we've managed to spin the show off in a new direction 3rd season, but also honor everything that's come before.
It seems like this is a more demanding season than the past 2 have been.
Yeah, it's great because I love the stunts. I love the car crashes and the fist fights and the gun fights. I get to do maybe 90% of my own stunts.
No, really 90%.
Just about.
And we don't know if we'll be seeing Sarah or not.
As far as Dr. Sarah and Michael this season, I know there are a lot of rumors out there. It's my job to protect the storylines, to protect the plot, and the continued success of the show. So there's not a whole lot I can tell you. Other than that, the Michael and Sarah arc, season 3, is treated in a way that is very much in keeping with the story we've been telling all along. And it's a pivotal year for these 2, who I think are the definition of star-crossed lovers.
I should ask you, I know over the years you know I've referred to you as a future husband in my column. How are you dealing with me being married?
I'm sitting on the tears. It's in my throat. I can feel it right here.
It's right under, I can see.
Yeah.
The tears kind of crept up a little bit.
We're going to have to wrap this up real quick.
That was good. This boy can act. All right, thank you again.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Hey, Kristin. Kenneth the Page is the best thing on 30 Rock. Any scoop on him?
Kenneth is getting some lovin'. That's what Jack McBrayer himself told me on the Emmy red carpet, that he'll have some love interests and lots of scenes with Jenna and Tracy this year. BT Dub, I had to line up behind a slew of celebs to tell him how much I love him and the show. It's almost like 30 Rock was like a big deal at the Emmys or something.
Kristin, any office scoop?
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner we have Ryan the Temp. In this corner we have Michael Scott, who'll win the big battle for power this season on The Office. You'll have to watch and see, but I can tell you there'll be lots of tension, hilarious tension of course, between Michael and his new boss.
Kristin, I love How I Met Your Mother.
Is there any hope for Ted and Robin?
Not for the time being, but there is going to be a Ted and, wait for it, Lily connection. Sources tell me that they just might have shared a steamy night together pre-Marshall, and that ugly rumor will be dealt with this season. Okay, Tubi Tots, that's it for our little dog and pony show today. Oh, and a little scoop. You'll never guess which Watch with Kristin regular just scored a major role on Ugly Betty and will be here next week to discuss. You'll have to tune in to see. Have a good week and happy tubing.